Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke William. Get my wife's name out of your mouth, Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I am the Fresh Prince of Bell End.
That would have been much easier than what I did.
You overthought that one, Dave.
I really did, yeah. Yeah, there was more to it, but then I was like, it was too convoluted, wasn't it? We are the Office Blokes, and we have a Patreon, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah. Go and have a look at patreon.com, put in Office Blokes React. I've got loads of stuff on there, block content, exclusive videos. You can get 12 months for a price of 10 at the moment as well, if you want to pay annually.
Bargain.
And the tier start at just £1.50. So if you want to support the channel, it'd be amazing. Go down there and check it out.
Nice. It's worth saying, I have seen this clip. I don't know if you two have.
No. I've seen. Well, it's been on the news this morning, but I didn't.
Did you see the slap?
Yeah, it's kind of like
I've seen that, but that's
every 2 minutes on the news.
That's pretty much it, though.
Right. Well, this is just like a news report on it.
Yeah.
The only reason I've queued this up is because they show a bit of his speech at the end, like an hour later when he wins an Oscar.
Right. So I've not seen that.
Do you watch the Oscars?
No, do I fuck?
Like
No, it's
proper like
garbage,
irritating.
Who gives a shit?
Unless Ricky Gervais is doing it, then I'll probably watch Ricky Gervais.
it's worth watching just for him, isn't it?
Well, that was
Definitely.
Golden Globes, wasn't it, Ricky Gervais?
Whatever.
I think he
Yeah,
did.
he does right, yeah.
It's just
Some
pompous,
people.
out of touch
Yeah, big
people
time.
thinking that they're relevant. Well, I suppose they are relevant, but
The host can make a massive difference, I think.
yeah.
I mean, even look at Eurovision, but with Thingy doing it, it's great, isn't it? Graham Norton doing it.
Yeah.
Some of the comments, but
I can't
This,
watch that neither though.
no, it's a tough watch, to be honest. But
this is something we touched on loads, though, where if you laugh at certain jokes but then get offended by others, you can't really pick and choose, can you?
that's the thing, yeah. We know some of these comedians are pretty close to the bone, aren't they? But
Yeah.
It's a joke, man.
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Whatever
know.
they say, it's a joke.
Well, I think what we do is let's watch it and then we can say exactly what we think once we watch it. But yeah, this is emotional. Will Smith wins Best Actor just moments after punching Chris Rock. So, yeah.
Let's recap for you this breaking news. It's quite unbelievable out of the Oscars, where actor Will Smith stormed the stage and hit the presenter Chris Rock for a joke that appeared to make light of Will Smith's wife's hair.
It's a good job it wasn't me, because I would have said he slapped Kevin Hart, wouldn't I?
It wasn't a punch, was it?
It was an open-handed slap, but he put a bit behind it. When I first heard it on the radio, I thought it was going to be like you dick, like a little smack round the head. He tried to put him in his place.
It makes me laugh as well the way he stormed the stage, which we all chuckled at. I mean, some of the words that you use are great. You like to ham it up a bit, don't they?
I would have said he threw his handbag down and minced his way to the stage.
How the extraordinary moment unfolded.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Yeah, laughing.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
I'm going to.
Mr. Joke there, Chris Rock.
Go on.
I'd have said, tell her to keep mine out of her mouth.
I think it might have inflamed the situation somewhat.
But it's comedy.
Yeah, I think what he should have said is Will Smith getting fresh.
Yeah.
I actually think he was a bit scared there, though, because Will Smith's quite a big guy.
He's a big lad.
And he's just had a slap in the face. He probably doesn't know, it's caught him off guard.
What's he going to do?
Yeah.
Security and everything there. Everyone's watching it live around the world.
They didn't do anything then,
What's
did
he
they?
going to do?
The thing is,
Put him in jail, I say.
I think he was probably genuinely shocked. I mean, usually comedians think on the feet, can't they? But if someone's smacking in the face, it's like, wow, really?
It's his next bit when he shouted that out.
Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Motherfucker.
What's she called? Jada?
Jada,
Yeah.
Jada Smith.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Smith.
Jada Pinkett, innit?
Or whatever she called.
But it's when it pans back now to Chris Rock. Chris Rock don't know what to say.
No.
No.
He looks a bit like scared. He's like, I am.
Yeah.
I said this when we used to react to music quite a lot. I've seen Will Smith's wife doing vocals in a metal band. Saw him live at Download Festival years ago, and they interviewed her in the band afterwards and said, like, what's your favourite metal song? Put the microphone in front of her, and she went, these guys are going to have to answer that. And then pass it to the band, who were obviously metal fans.
What happened with these?
It was really odd.
Didn't something happen with the Smith family not long ago?
Yeah.
Didn't she have an affair or something? Or
Yeah, but they were supposedly in an open relationship, but I think she played outside of the rules or something.
Oh, right.
There's no rules in that.
I'm not it. I wouldn't do it. So
Just people like Magic Johnson off the
rubber up.
Okay?
there.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Again, he missed it. He should have said, "Can someone phone the police?"
Yeah.
Is what he should have said.
Yeah, it's so. I think he's so off guard there. It's so
massively. Yeah.
He's shocked, surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's never happened before, has it? Nothing like that. You know, you got one of the biggest stars, whether you like him or not, in the world. You know, Will Smith coming on stage and smacking you.
You know what you kind of half expect is I want to see the slap.
His mouth's too big for him, Will Smith.
What
Like the size of his mouth? I mean, not those shitty spews.
What you'd kind of expect there is Will Smith would have stormed the stage and maybe got him in a little headlock
That's
and
what would have
roughed him
happened.
up.
He should have really sort of like, two black guys having it out on stage at the Oscars.
I think that's what Chris Rock was expecting him to just come and be like, and just take the piss a little bit.
Big time, yeah. He wouldn't expect that, would he? Absolutely.
But let off a banjo, did he?
Let's see the slap again, because it is a slap, and Will Smith.
It's a bit cowardly, really. He expects at least a bit of pushing and shoving, saying, right, let's go with something.
Yeah,
but he's just got up there and smacked him like that.
I hope he gets his Oscar rescinded.
You know what? I think he's gone. I used to like Will Smith, and then after this, especially when you see the speech at the end and stuff,
I've never been a fan of his.
Muppet, absolute Muppet.
Yeah.
Richard!
He's got his hands behind his back as well, aren't they?
That's coward. Unexpected, coward.
Wow!
Look at his face when he's walking away,
Will
though.
Smith just smacked the out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Jed.
Okay.
Eagle eyes.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
The drama did not end there. Less than an hour after that all
whack,
unfolded, Will Smith won the Oscar for Best Actor for his role playing the father of tennis stars Serena and Venus Williams. The actor broke down in the speech, apologising to the Academy for his actions, claiming love made him do crazy things, in reference to his assault of Chris Rock.
Many serial
Look, his
killers.
mouth's too big for him.
You're actually right there.
Start throwing like coins in.
Did he have to sort of like introduce him getting the award as well? I'm assuming was he doing it all night?
No,
Chris
because
Rock,
you
or-
have guest ones that do the awards.
But was he introducing
I think it was the compare.
the compare sort of thing?
Yeah.
How
I think so.
embarrassing. What atmosphere.
It's embarrassing all around. You don't do something like that. Just grow up.
I think Will Smith should have actually been removed from the building
Yeah.
after that. It should have just been, and then when it was time to get his Oscar, it'd just be like, well,
Get
he's
someone else
not
to
here.
get it if anything. But
Cops come in and kick shit out of him.
Jesus Christ.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family. You got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
No, he didn't apologise to Chris Rock.
I was
he
just going to
didn't.
say he didn't apologise to him, did he?
He didn't, and I think something worth remembering is he's an actor. Yeah. Did you notice that dramatic pause where he's crying? Is like, love will make you do crazy things. It's like, you're fucking acting,
pretty good,
mate.
that, Dave.
You're absolutely acting. It's
It's an
absolute.
absolute joke.
He's gone. I did like Will Smith before that. He's gone
Yeah.
so far down in my estimations. It's a bitch move. He needs to grow up.
I mean, the guy's there, he's got his hands behind his back and he just slaps him like that. Absolute joke.
There's nothing
You
up
know.
with Will Smith there going, shut up.
Yeah, even if you don't agree
Yeah,
with a joke,
shut
if
up.
you don't find
Let's
it
go out.
funny,
Yeah,
you know,
all right, mate.
at
Yeah.
least, have a word or something, don't you? But I mean, just to go straight on
Not animal
stage and
there
do
though.
that.
Is when he'd gone like that and slapped him like if Chris Rock had just gone fuck off, like leveled him, proper like broke his nose and everything, like proper put him on his arse. That's what I wanted to see.
Exactly,
That was
yeah.
like fucking handbags. That.
I
Yeah,
know. If you're gonna hit him. Don't slap him.
yeah.
But again, he shouldn't have hit him. It's just it's a bitch move.
Yeah.
But a guy that's got his hands behind his back, just standing there thinking it's all a joke.
Yeah, it's about a foot smaller than him, isn't he? You know,
Well,
like
I
I say,
mean-
he's a big lad, Will Smith, isn't he?
I just loved it then. If he'd have just fucking boom right back at him and floored him, proper knocked him out cold. And started sticking a boot in.
There was a really kind of vaguely similar situation in the cinema the other night where there was two lads sat behind me, and then there's like a girl and a boy sat right at the back that are quite young. Like the two lads,
Fingers and thumbs.
the two lads behind me were probably like late 20s, and the boy and the girl at the back seemed to be like 15 or something. And they were talking at full volume as the movie was coming on. And the guys behind me went, "Oi, shut up!" like that. And it was aimed at the girl because she was the one going on.
Yeah.
And she went, "Sorry," and then everyone went quiet. And then this young lad at the back just goes, "Don't talk to her like that." And everyone just started pissing themselves. It's like,
Again, guy behind should have stood and gone, "Oh, what?" Walk towards him.
it was one of them where he felt like he had to say something because he obviously felt emasculated in
Yeah,
front of
she
this
was like,
woman.
Are you going to say anything? Are you gonna
No,
say
but she was
anything?"
embarrassed. Like you could tell the girl was like, "Shh."
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh, man.
but yeah, Will Smith can jog on after that.
That's
as far as
embarrassing.
I'm
Absolutely
concerned.
disgraceful. Really is.
What the headlines should have read today: someone storms stage and physically attacks comedian.
Yeah.
You imagine if that was the headline and there was no other context, you didn't know who the people were. You'd be like, "What people are going on stage smacking comedians? That's bang out of order."
Yeah. Obviously would have been arrested, etc.,
Yeah.
etc., by security.
Yeah.
The problem you've got now
Well,
is set a precedent.
Exactly. Massively. It'll
I
happen
mean,
again.
That's what I'm saying now. If someone gets offended by a joke now, is someone allowed to stand up
Yeah.
and go and fucking smack the
Especially if
smack
nothing
the
happens
compere?
to him, because then other people will do it, if nothing else, for a bit of publicity. They say, "Oh, well, I didn't like his joke." Some no-mark that's had a career for years and years and years.
Will Smith.
They'll get... yeah. But they'll get up if they're offended by Ricky Gervais or someone like Chris Rock or something, won't they, and do the same sort of thing, just get a bit of publicity. So...
But if you get someone up there who's quite handy, they don't like what's his name, the UFC fighter who from around days from like
Bisping.
Yeah, Bisping.
Oh, yeah.
Let him get up there and do the hosting and see if Will Smith would have said it then.
Yeah.
If he made that G.I. Jane joke about him, see if Will Smith would have got up and
Something like Kevin Bridges or something like that.
yeah,
Or...
he wouldn't have said anything, would he?
It was quite a
No.
funny joke. That
Yeah.
that's the thing. It actually was quite a funny joke.
Point being,
Yeah.
joke.
She's just got that sour face,
Yeah.
hasn't she? I think she suffers from alopecia, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She has got a problem with
So-
it.
But then again, that's the whole point of comedy.
Yeah,
You know,
but
taking the
her
piss.
alopecia is someone else's cancer, is someone else's like. That's just the thing that they can be offended at. It's Parkinson's for me because my granddad had it, and then
Yeah.
I got
What
offended.
about being ginger?
Nah. It's
What about if someone said, "Can't wait for the next Carrot Top movie to come out"? Kevin.
No, but everyone's got their thing, and that's what we've talked about it before. That's where I learnt it when someone made a Parkinson's joke, and I was like, "That's bang out of order," because my granddad was suffering with it.
Yeah.
And then he said to me, you can't pick and choose what you're offended
Yeah,
by.
sure.
You were joking about cancer 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago. So her alopecia is someone else's cancer,
Yeah.
is someone else's Parkinson's.
Sure.
He's laughing at the
Sure
joke
thing,
there.
He pisses himself at it.
Yeah.
I know
Like
we're
say-
pointing there now and it's not there. Well,
And he found out that she wasn't laughing at pans and she wasn't laughing, was she? So do you think he's looked at her and thought, shit, better do something?
I actually think there's something wrong with him there. I think to go from like laughing 1 minute, smacking someone in the face the next minute, an hour later he's crying on stage, art imitates life and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I think he may be on naughty substances, or maybe he's on the roids for a movie role or something.
Maybe they just think the movie's going to... Mind you, it's won an Oscar, I suppose, hasn't it? So
yeah, but he's the only fifth black man to win an Oscar for the best.
Really?
Best actor. Yeah.
What?
And when you think of
Wow.
all the top actors we've got that are black,
Has Denzel won one?
I think he
Must
has.
have,
Yeah,
must
he
have.
must have.
Yeah.
Sidney
Sidney
Poitier,
Poitier.
did he? He must have
Yeah.
won one.
Wow, really?
That's
He's
incredible,
only
that.
fifth. Yeah, and that was amazing when I heard that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
All the top actors we've got that are black, and he's only the fifth one.
Unbelievable.
See, that's what should be being talked about.
Yeah.
Forget all this nonsense.
Yeah.
That should be being talked about because it's not like there's a shortage of really amazing black actors.
There's
Is
loads,
there?
there's loads
yeah.
that are really top tier
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I think what's his face, Jamie Foxx in. I mean, he's done loads of movies where he's been amazing, but
Yeah.
in Django,
he's superb,
I
he
thought
is.
he was absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. That was Oscar worthy for me.
Was he Ray as well?
Yeah, I
Ray
think he was,
Charles.
wasn't he?
Ray Charles, yeah. No, he's a brilliant actor. What an actor. I mean, I like to say that takes away from the fact that he's like the fifth black actor.
Yeah.
You know, instead of that being the story, then he's got this instead.
But that's not the way to behave. I think he'll get his Oscar taken away.
I actually think he should.
Do you think they will? Do you think they've got the balls to do it?
No.
No, I don't either.
If it was a run of the mill actor, just an average white guy who's won it like Leonardo DiCaprio, and he did it, he'd have it fucking straight off him.
I think
He'd have been arrested. He got him out. Come here, you out.
things. If you look at the Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes, everyone got absolutely roasted in the crowd and just sat there and took
You
it.
saw Harvey Weinstein there taking it.
Yeah.
You know.
Some people didn't like it, you could tell. Like Tom Hanks, there's that classic one where they pan to
Yeah.
his face and he looks absolutely disgusted.
Yeah.
Everyone took it. Who the hell's Will Smith to not take it and go and do
Because they
something
must
like
go
that?
there, think it's Ricky Gervais, I could get it here. I could
It's
get it
Chris
serious. Yeah,
Same,
exactly.
Chris Rock,
Same
yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Same
if,
levels.
If you think he's going to tell a few dodgy jokes, just stay away.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult. It's easy for me to say, isn't it, when someone's up for winning an Oscar? But
It's like you said,
Mate,
really.
if I'm nominated for an Oscar and I'm up there, you call me whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I just be like, "Go on, have it."
yeah,
Where's yours? Where's yours?
exactly. Yeah.
It's like we
That's what
said,
you do, isn't it?
it's like we said before, it could have just been a little from Will Smith, just go
Yeah.
like that. And then Chris Rock probably would have gone, all right.
I'm not sure.
Would have gone on
They've probably
to
gone fucking more.
Well,
They've probably done it-
that's the risk, isn't it? If you don't
wait
do
till the end,
something,
wait till it's over.
Yeah.
Then
Go and
back
have a word.
Yeah.
Go and have a word.
Wait till
And
the commercial break and then go and have a word.
that's why I think it's either publicity stunt on Will Smith's part or there's something up with him. Or he's overcompensating because of the whole issues with his marriage and stuff.
maybe
Because he was apparently a naughty boy as well. And,
Yeah.
You know, maybe he's doubling down and being the best husband ever by slapping Chris Rock in the face.
Hey,
Still think Chris Rock should press charges.
unbelievable.
Nah.
I'm not one for that, but do it. Just to shut him up. Put a big mouth behind bars.
Yeah, I don't think he will, but
Nothing would happen to him anyway if he did press charges. People would think less of Chris Rock and nothing would happen to Will Smith. So it'd just be pointless, wouldn't it? I wouldn't if I was Chris Rock in that situation.
Isn't it like one of them states, California, where you get 3 strikes and you're in jail?
For felonies.
Ooh.
isn't
Oh,
it?
is that
It's
what
got to
it
be a
is?
felony.
Right, yeah.
I'd set Cat Williams on him.
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to
Oh,
see.
there's one Brad Williams humping his leg.
Cat Williams and Brad Williams. Just attack him from both sides.
Yeah, I'd like to say it'd be interesting to see which angle the press come at this. Whether they're going to be on Will Smith's side, say, yeah, should stick up for your wife, or say, you know, what a pussy. You know,
Comedy.
It's just a joke. No, absolutely.
It's not in
we
the
know where we
street.
stand
It's
on
not
it,
like
but-
someone's gone oi baldy in the
Yeah.
street about his wife. That'd be bang out of order. It's a comedian on
Baldy.
stage.
Absolutely, yeah, I couldn't agree more. But you know what I mean? With the press, it'd be interesting to see what level of
That's,
take.
She's there in Aldi.
that's it. That's the difference between comedy and abuse,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like on the street shouting horrible things at people.
He's obviously found it amusing.
he was laughing.
Yeah.
He's laughing his head off.
Anyway, yeah. Let us know what you think.
For a 2-minute video, we've gone on for about 15 minutes.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget like and subscribe and hit the bell, please. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.